Hi, this is the first class of ray optics of HS second year. Already in class 10, you discussed about the different properties and terminology of concave and convex mirror as well as the plane mirror. In HS second year, only we require the proof of radius of curvature is equal to twice the focal length and the proof of mirror formula. Okay? So this is the mirror. This mirror is called the concave mirror. Is not it? This mirror is called the concave mirror. It is already discussed in your class 10, and this mirror is called the convex mirror. This is the silvering. Okay, so this is the front side of the mirror, and this is the silvering, and this is the front side of the mirror. Always you try to maintain a convention. And what is the convention? Always you keep the polished surface of the mirror facing towards the left. তোমালোকে যেতিয়া সোয়া ইয়াত মিররখন সোয়া বা পলিশ সারফেস এটো মোর সিলভার্ড ফেস পলিশ ফেস টু টুয়ার্ডস দা ফেস কি কৰিছো ফেস কৰিছো ইয়াটো সোয়া দিস ইজ দা পলিশ সারফেস that this polished surface faces towards the left. So it is a convention. Okay. Now, what is the relation between R and F? We know that R is twice F. It is already discussed in your class 10 science. So today we want to find out the relation between them. So this is the ray AB. This ray AB is parallel to the principal axis. Therefore, after reflection, it passes through the focus. This is also the definition of focus or focus. This is also the definition of focus. When it gets reflected or when it passes through the focus, after getting reflected from the mirror, it should obey the laws of reflection. What is the second laws of reflection? Angle of incidence must be equal to angle of reflection. What is angle of incidence? Angle made by incident ray with the normal. Here, CB is the normal. CB is the normal. C is called center of curvature. Center of curvature means ki it is the center of the curved surface. So therefore, any line that passes through the center of curvature always hit the mirror normally. Okay? So what is angle of incidence? Angle made by incident ray with the normal. Therefore, ABC, this angle is angle of incidence. Okay, so this is the reflected ray. So there were angle made by reflected ray with the normal. That means FBC. This is the angle of reflection. Therefore, ABC is equal to FBC, equation 1. Angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Again, AB is parallel to PC or CP, and this line CB joined them. The line CB joined them. So therefore, this angle becomes equal to this angle. This angle becomes equal to this angle. They are called the alternate angle. Therefore, ABC is equal to BCF. This is the equation 2. ABC is equal to angle BCF. They are the alternate angles. So therefore, from equation 1 and 2, you just see ABC, that are common. So therefore, angle FBC becomes equal to BCF. So in a triangle, if this angle and this angle are equal, FCB is equal to FBC. Is not it? BCF becomes equal to FBC. So therefore this triangle CEB, this triangle becomes the isosceles triangle. So if it is isosceles triangle, this side is equal to this side. That means BF becomes equal to CF. BF becomes equal to CF. BF becomes equal to CF. Okay? That means this side becomes equal to this side. Now, if this ray is very close to the principal axis, if this ray is very close to principal axis, that means if it is paraxial ray, then what happens? BF becomes equal to PF. BF becomes equal to PF. So therefore, if BF becomes equal to PF, this implies that CF becomes equal to PF. CF becomes equal to PF. You just see, CF becomes equal to PF. Okay, that means this side is equal to this side. This triangle is isosceles triangle, therefore this side becomes equal to this side. If this ray is very close to principal axis, say this ray is somewhere here, AB ray is this is the AB ray, then it is called paraxial ray. Then what happens? This will be the B point, this will be the B point. So under that situation, this BF becomes equal to PF. If BF becomes equal to PF, so PF becomes equal to CF, because this side is equal to this side, this is equal to this, therefore PF becomes equal to CF. What is PC? What is PC? PC is equal to CF plus FP. That means PC is equal to twice PF. So therefore R is equal to twice F. Okay? This is for concave mirror. And what is for convex mirror? What is for convex mirror? So this is the convex mirror. This is the ray AB parallel to the principal axis. After reflection, it gets reflected along the direction BA dash, such that angle ABN becomes equal to angle ABN. It gets reflected from the convex mirror such that angle ABN becomes equal to A dash BN. ABN becomes equal to, you just see, ABN becomes equal to A dash BN. Angle of incidence is angle of reflection. Since it gets reflected in this direction, if I look from this side, it appears to come from the principal focus. It appears to come from F focus behind the mirror. This is also the definition of focus for the convex mirror. Now, this angle and this angle becomes equal. They are the opposite angles. Angle A dash BN becomes equal to angle CBF. You just see, angle A dash BN becomes equal to angle FBC. You just see, angle A dash BN becomes equal to angle FBC, they equals, or the opposite angles. Again, this line is parallel to this line join them, therefore this angle becomes equal to this. That means angle ABN becomes equal to angle BCF. Angle ABN becomes equal to angle BCF. Now, from equation 1, 2 and 3, you just see, ABN becomes equal to A dash BN. What is A dash BN? A dash BN becomes equal to FBC. And what is angle ABN? ABN becomes equal to BCF. Therefore, angle FBC becomes equal to BCF. So, you just see this triangle. In this triangle, FBC becomes equal to BCF. So if in a triangle, these two angles are equal, then these triangles is called the isosceles triangles. The angle, the triangle BCF, the triangle BCF is called isosceles. If it is isosceles, this side is equal to this side. That means BF becomes equal to CF. Okay? The BF becomes equal to CF. Now, if it is for paraxial ray means what? The ray AB is very close to principal axis. So, if the ray AB is very close to principal axis, say this is the paraxial ray, then this is the B point. So, if this is the B point, BF becomes equal to PF. BF becomes equal to PF. You just see, BF becomes equal to BF becomes equal to PF. Just a minute. BF becomes equal to sorry. The BF becomes equal to PF. This is equation 5. Okay. Now from equation 4 and 5, what we can write? We can write PF is equal to FC. PF is equal to FC. PF is equal to FC. Now what is PC? PC is equal to PF plus FC. But PF and FC, they are equal. From where? PF and FC, they are equal. Therefore PC is equal to twice PF. So PC means R, radius of curvature. PF means F. This is the PC means R. This is PF means F. Okay? This is the radius of curvature. This is the focal length. R is equal to twice F. So you just see, for paraxial ray, what happens? BF becomes equal to PF. For paraxial ray, because B point will be very close to the principal axis. This light AB is very close to it. The light AB to mur this is the B point. If this is the B point, BF or PF becomes equal. Okay? Now, BF becomes equal to PF. Now, from equation 4 and 5, BF sends, FC becomes equal to PF. FC becomes equal to PF. Now, what is PC? PC means the radius of curvature. So, PC is equal to PF plus FC. Okay? So, FC becomes equal to PF. And PC is equal to twice PF. That means R is equal to twice F. Okay? যদিও তোমালোকে এই ডিরাইভেশনটো ক্লাস 10ত হয়তো কৰিছা, প্রুফটো কৰিছা, কিন্তু ক্লাস 10ত ইয়াৰ প্রুফটো নালাগিছিল, কিন্তু আমাৰ হায়াৰ সেকেন্ডাৰী সেকেন্ড ইয়াৰত ইয়াৰ প্রুফটো লাগে। 2018ত যেটো ফাইনাল ইয়াৰ এক্সাম হৈছিল, তাত এই ৰিলেশনটো ডিৰাইভ কৰিব দিছিল, এণ্ড গিভেন মাৰ্কস ইজ দ্য 2 মাৰ্কস। ওকে, আজি ইয়াতে ৰাখিছো। নেক্সট ক্লাছত আমি মিৰৰ ফৰ্মুলা ডিৰাইভ কৰিম।